We've joined the circle. Now we'll be making the second row consisting of double crochets. First make 3 chain stitches to get to the level of double crochets. Yarn over and insert the hook into the same stitch we started making our chain stitches from. Slip under both loops. Draw the thread, crochet 2 loops on the hook together and then 2 loops again. A quick reminder in case you've forgotten how to make double crochets. Pull the thread out and get 3 loops on the hook. Same for the next one, 3 double crochets. We've reached the last stitch. Make 3 double crochets as well. Let's count the crochets that we've made in the second row. 18. We're now moving on to the most enjoyable and easy piece, the second section. All rows in the second section, at least first halves in pairs, will be the same. First stitch is always a slip stitch, then 5 single crochets. After that, when 5 single crochets are ready, make 1 half double crochet and 9 double crochets. Having done that, go in a reverse order. A half double crochet, 5 single crochets, and a slip stitch. Join each row to the next free stitch of the circle, as usual. Make a chain stitch, turn the work around, and make the second half of the pair with single crochets. Slip stitches in the beginning and in the end. All in all, you should make 12 pairs of rows. Mind that the stitches are tight. The shell must hold its shape fairly well. Now let's start making our 12 identical pairs of rows. And once they're ready, we'll move on to the third section of the shell. 12 pairs of rows are ready. Look better if you make 2 additional pairs of rows. Follow the same sequence. Now I'll show you how to join these rows, given that we've run out of free stitches in the circle. The next to last pair of rows, I'm going to join this slot, the place from which we started the first pair. The last pair of rows I'm attaching right here and making the second half of the pair. Finalize the shell, cinch the end of the thread and weaved it on the back. And here it is, our smallish pretty shell. It is about 18 centimeters wide and about 23 centimeters high. The shell holds its shape rather well. You can put it somewhere and use it as a basket. I've made such shell in 2 variants using 2 different types of yarn. This one is made of round polyester yarn, 100 meters per skein. And to make this shell, 1 skein of yarn is enough. I used 4.5 millimeter hook. That's why the shell keeps its shape really well. I'll leave the links to all sorts of round polyester yarns below. The description you can also find below. And for this shell, I used a different kind of yarn. It resembles a shoelace a bit. It is 20% cashmere. It stretches a little, so it's a bit easier to work with. To make this shell, I used 6 millimeter hook, a bigger one. And in general, this piece is bigger and bulkier, and it holds its shape better. I used almost 2 skeins of yarn. To make this shell is 23 centimeters wide and 28 centimeters high. That is what's left. These donations will help me translate to English and voice over more and more tutorials. and you will become a sponsor of the channel. You may also add